College football Thursday night presented by Circuit City. We're in the Big East, and we see one of the best in the country. Number 4, Virginia Tech, taking on an Eagles team whose only loss came at Miami.
Really on the list of things that define this team, the fast, frenzied defense, the unsurpassed special teams, the untouchables tailback tandem. The guy they talked about, Brian Randall, he's barely on the menu, but in 3 games since the sophomore came in for the injured Grant Knoll, he's had a hand in beating 3 ranked teams. He's a distributor, a guy who patterns himself after a basketball point guard.
Basketball is kind of like my childhood dream. Basketball is my life. And my father, he kept us in sports, you know, ever since we were young. And growing up, everybody was like, oh, you know, man, your boys are going to be some basketball stars when they grow up. I mean, football wasn't even in the picture. I think that leadership position of playing point guard kind of gave me that mentality to want to be a quarterback. I always thought my whole time through high school, I was going to go to college, play 2 sports. Whichever one I'm playing at the time, I'm pretty good, you know. Football-wise, I was recruited by basically almost everybody. So I got this great flexibility, keep me nimble, elusive. You know, I looked at Charlie Ward, I was like, man, he won the Heisman, playing point guard for his basketball team at Florida State. Gets drafted to play for the Knicks. Well, if he can do it, I'm sure I can do it too. But I mean, sometimes things don't work out the way, you know, that you want them to. So when we first came in, we called ourselves a dynasty. Everybody that came in with our incoming class, whether you redshirt or not, is part of the dynasty. We came in during the summer, so, you know, we got together, we was like, we would call our class the dynasty, so we looking to do big things, I mean, the whole time that we're here. We're not gonna sell ourselves short at all, you know. I'm not saying, yeah, I just wanna go out here and have a winning season. No, it's not like that. I'm a winner, and that's my attitude. Whatever I'm doing, I wanna win. So I wanna win a national championship.
Well, all week, Kevin Rogers has helped him improve tremendously.
2nd and 20, Randall down the middle. It's caught by Ernest Wilford to the 32-yard line. First down. Penalty in the sack. 2nd and 23 on the opening drive of the game. 5 in the pattern for Randall, and tons of time this time. Moving and throwing. Deep. And a spectacular catch. Touchdown, Wilford. What did we say before about the DBs? 44 yards. Ernest Wilford, first touchdown grab of the season for the 6'4 junior.
217. Kirk and Mike, this guy, if he takes no plays off, could be a superstar even in the next level. Watch the focus, Kirk. Unbelievable.
Well, we knew that 15. Tech showed pressure and then backed out. St. Pierre has a throw call. Nathaniel Adibi takes care of all that. Sake his place and was the Big East Rookie of the Year in 2001. Suggs has come back, averaging 5 yards a carry, has 7 touchdowns, and still has the shiftiness to break tackles, break free, and take it inside the 5 for first and goal, Virginia Tech.
His vision and his ability to make cuts. I want you to watch the vision. Watch how everything is flowing this way. Watch his eyes and what he's able to accomplish. Boom, look at that cut right there. And then the speed and the power to break tackles and then outrun people to the corner. They're lucky that one didn't go all the way.
The thing that impressed me is the way that Anthony Davis, number 57, and number 60, Josh Gibson, on the backside of the top.
Hughes is 32, came out of the backfield. Suggs over the top. Should be in. Let's see. The umpire says the shoulder might have been down before the goal line. Line judge and umpire discuss and say touchdown. You take off the field here. Hokies play it safe. Run Jones. First down. And much more. Jones is so fast. Can you catch him? Trevor White had the angle and pushed him out of bounds at the 27-yard line.
At full speed before he has to make any blocks. Watch the blocking up front and watch the block right here that frees him. And this is a big one by John Dunn. Now you have the seam. You have the fullback going downhill in Eastlake. And Mike said it. You're talking about a 4-3 guy. And Mike, you're being nice here. He's going to take a little ribbing there.
Yeah.
The angle. He had the angle.
The thing I like that about Jones, and the reason why this play worked, is Kirk had a good...
Could be enough for the first down.
Tech showing some defensive pressure off the edge here with Daniels, and Mike Daniels comes in to make the play on Brian St. Pierre. Nathaniel,
get it out. He should have pitched it that time.
2nd and 11 against a 4-man rush. The pocket collapses, and down goes St. Pierre. Jim Davis, who had an ankle up there for 3rd and 8. Need to get to the 5 for the first down. Intercepted, had a man wide open. Willie Pyle with the INT, his 2nd on the season. Keeping it alive as he juked St. Pierre and returned it to the 43-yard line. Keith Hacking of return yards. Let's check all the numbers from the first 30 minutes as return yards at the bottom, as Lee called them, the hidden yardage, because if you look at what happened all through the years, St. Pierre pumps one way, it wasn't open, and he goes down. Tim Sandage, redshirt freshman, gets his 2nd sack. This is the line. Or to the outside, Jones turns the corner. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Even though that's the boundary, I try to get somewhere over that right side to throw it.
Left, he's looking for Hennings. And it's intercepted by Fuller, and it's marked down at the 6-inch line. At Texas A&M 13-3 a couple of weeks ago. 2nd and 14 after the push in the back. Randall breaks free. Into the secondary goes the quarterback. Brian Randall trying to find room to run, and he lost himself a few yards, but got the first down out at the 40.
For the linebacker, 8 and 9.
They are.
Suggs looking to bounce it.
Miss. There's number 8. There's number 9.
Inside the 10. Inside the 5. Touchdown, Hokies. Good call, Coach.
It's a simple strategy. We blocked the first 7 guys and let the backs run over. 8 died.
Season for Lee Suggs.
See what they can do here. They're getting the secondary people up, and here he's picked up, but the linebacker scrapes. The safety's right there. He's responsible for 8. Outruns number 9.
And here comes
10, 11, 12.
And Catholics.
Did research when they got here. What cities had the best Catholic football, and that became recruiting centers. St. Pierre got rid of it. Intercepted. It's picked off by D'Angelo Hall, and Brian St. Pierre felt the pressure coming. And 5 points of beating Virginia Tech here. Just the 4th loss in the last 21 home games for the Eagles. Our final score, Virginia Tech 28, BC 23. We see you next Thursday night for